Just a quick look at Disney. All right, so where are we at today? We got a little bit of a shallow trend line here, and we got some trend lines in our way. But the good news is we're honoring them, and they are ascending. You also got a Fibonacci chart here, which Disney seems to be honoring. So here's the good news: this trend line should carry us on a grind, and then hopefully the algos pick up on it, and maybe we can push above this trend line. You get above 117.64, and we're probably going to 119. All right, these trend lines are also like the SPY trend lines old. All right, we're going back. This is 5 days here, and why have we put these trend lines up? Well, we've honored them for the most part. They acted like resistance here. All right, and as we came down, they acted like support. Okay, and then looks like they're kind of acting like resistance here, and one was acting like support. But the good news is this shallow trend line here is where we've picked up support from, and that shallow trend line goes back at least a week. So without news, Disney should continue to grind higher. But then that news came out yesterday, obviously with Moderna over here, which is looking pretty good, and took the market down. So we are in a nervous market, and people will pull out right away. Watch GSX go. Go to Donut Town, GSX. Just go to Donut Town. So news can affect this thing. SPY's going to try to test this trend line again, and if it fails, yeah, it's probably going to pull stuff down, because that Apple iPhone news, believe it or not, was bad news. The algos don't want to hear that. See what happens. See, if you didn't know this, Apple is in contracts with Verizon and with all of the carriers, but especially Verizon and AT&T, and they have to sell those phones at a listed price. So I would imagine that that will go back to Apple as far as who's going to realize these losses, because those companies have a contract. They have to sell the phones at certain prices. So this would constitute a breach of contract unless they were able to amend that contract with the Apple company. So the algos are not going to like that. All of a sudden now iPhones are getting sold at half off. Why are they getting sold at half off? Because nobody's buying them. Nobody's buying them because people are nervous. They don't know if they have money. Many people are not getting their full unemployment. So the algos are not, and that's why we saw a bit of a liquidation break when that news came out. Apple kind of topped off and then picked up support. It's Apple. People are going to buy it, especially now that all the money's coming out of China. What else are you going to buy? But that's the story.